You are now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girl, the Silly Girls Podcast, and we're back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say, hey, motherfucker. Just say something, because y'all don't even say nothing. So at least say that, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Say, you know what I'm saying, where my money at? You know what I'm saying? Say something, you know what I'm saying? But also, hit the notification bell so you be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that subscribe button like y'all be tapping that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know when a nigga tap that ass. Like, you know, he in it and then he tapping, you know that it's some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just don't tap it, you be like, damn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sorry, kind of. Just like I was trying to make sure.
Yikes.
Make sure you tap it. You know what I'm saying? Also, it is an arrow that is right under this video. And the arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody. And because they family, I gotta tell them how I would tell my family.
How'd you tell them?
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on the list.
Yeah.
You just don't want me to be great.
I don't.
Oh, gee. Because some of them people had them lists out there. I was trying to make sure. Because they be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, send it to all them lists, you know. And also, it is a description box that is right under us that has some hyperlinks. Go ahead and click on all of them, you know what I'm saying, and rock with us like that. But y'all know, even if this is your first time, even if you don't know, I'm finna tell you that this is my favorite time of every episode. Because I get the honor. And it's a privilege to sit next to this goddamn own queen that's sitting on the side of me. How you doing, my black sister?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I am good. Who is this on your shirt?
Marvin Gaye.
Let's get it on.
Did you know he said he hot just like an oven? He needs some loving on sexual healing. Ever since I felt that, I just can't believe he said that I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. I love me some more, y'all. I can't believe his daddy did that with one.
What did dad do?
Killed him.
His daddy killed him?
Mm-hmm. Girl,
how he
so
killed
sad.
him? Was that the one that killed with grits? Who's the one that got hit with the grits and stuff?
Al Green.
Okay, you know I be getting them all confused. I don't know if he.
They never have music like that.
Oh Lord, not the daddy. Was the daddy jealous of him or something?
It was a lot.
Some money or something?
Yeah, it's a good story though behind. It's a lot of good stories with our older R&B people. I be finding out about, and I was like, jeez.
How you find out? You be looking at untold stories and stuff?
I just sometimes when I see their name, like I see it'll pop up and it's like an artist that I never just really knew a lot about, and I go and I read like they'll start it, and I just go research it more. I'd be so.
Where you be seeing it?
Oh, I see it on sorry, bad. Maybe I see it on Instagram, on YouTube. I see it on TikTok. I see it on Facebook, like the reels.
Basically,
all the social media platforms. Yeah, I see that. And then sometimes when I'm going through my books to see what books I want to read, it have like biographies and stuff of them. But the little reels be really informative, and it makes you really, really want to know. How are you? My Adidas. I dream about sex to you.
Hold on, why don't oh my eyes and you all, you know what I'm saying?
To ask you.
What, girl?
You know what I'm gonna ask.
I don't know what you gonna ask me. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
What's the last cake you made?
Oh, big.
I know. I never got to ask you about that. We ain't talked about that. That'll be a good conversation on the ride.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
How are you?
I am good. I am getting ready for the play. I, you know what I'm saying, need to remember my lines because it's a thing. You know what I'm saying, like she know my memory's bad, and so to remember the lines,
Cute. Yeah.
cute. Right. I gotta like really, you know what I'm saying, and so. Basically, to really get into character, because the director was like, nah, your shit kind of sound choppy. And she not lying, because I ain't really been going over the lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with the people that I'm in the scene with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that, I have to like really, you know, because it's a part, you know what I'm saying, where she actually cries. And so I was telling her, I was like, I'm going to cry on stage. But I was like, while we doing the lines, because you know what I'm saying, to for me to, you know what I'm saying, to go there is emotion that I have to think about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it every time we was running lines, and I'm like, you know,
So
I was like, you know, just to get into the that type of.
Well, I can't wait to see you shine.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Yeah. And you know, nothing else going on. Like I said, I to be honest, if y'all been rocking from the first of the podcast, you know what I'm saying, I used to have some of the stories because, you know what I'm saying, I have not been dating. You know what I'm saying? I really don't be having no stories now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, it's just been so fucking clean and clear, and like, you know what I'm saying, my mind just being at ease, you know, because it was so, I think I had sent it to you when they was I think I did, it was a screenshot of, it was a post, I think it was on Shade Room something, and they was asking like, you know, what is one thing that you know what I'm saying, love about being single, or miss about a man, or something about, and every fucking thing was peace. And you know what I'm saying, I've been so much at peace, you know what I'm saying, like, but because I'm not having to worry about another person's feelings, or you know what I'm saying, or they worry about, or if they, you know what I'm saying, it is a peaceful thing, you know what I'm saying. So I've just been at peace. So I really ain't been having no fucking stories, and I ain't been trying to, you know, even allow someone to pursue me. So I've been chilling, like, seriously, it's been shit. Next year y'all go get the stories, but this year I promise you, I just been like,
you needed a reset.
Yeah. So this is my healing time, because I preach it all the time about healing after, and this is, you know what I'm saying, my journey. You know, y'all want to see, y'all gonna see me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's September, but y'all gonna see me, you know what I'm saying?
And these months going by so fast.
I know, y'all gonna see me.
It'll be January before you know it.
Bitch, I just thought about it. It's September. It's been a year. It's been a year.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's been a year.
Why it seems like it's been shorter? That's crazy.
Bitch, as soon as I said September, I thought about it. Yeah. We broke up in September.
Wait.
Yeah. Bitch, it's been a year.
It'll be a year. It's September. It is.
It's
no, I
year.
feel these months going by so fast. Damn.
So you know what I'm saying. So for me, it's for real about. I'm big on, you know what I'm saying, my healing journey. Like, seriously, I ain't playing with it, because I'm not never about to, you know what I'm saying. Let me say this. I ain't finna take no bad energy to my future husband, okay? Because I already know, you know what I'm saying, like, I get it, because I'm very optimistic of, you know what I'm saying, it was somebody who was saying, you know, that like, oh, you know, so I've been hurt so many times before, and I'm never, you know what I'm saying, get married no more to allow somebody to hurt me like that again. For me, I don't care if I've been hurt a million times. Yeah. I'm never going to, you know what I'm saying, close my heart off and be like, I ain't for me. No, I just been hurt a lot of times. And so I'm never going to, you know what I'm saying, allow my past to dictate my beautiful future. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? So I'm always optimistic. I don't care what, you know, somebody did to me or how bad they treated me. I wouldn't give a fuck. That is in my past, and I'm going to leave it in my past, because if I take it in my future, that means that now I'm allowing that past to hump me. So I'm never going to do that. What happened in the past, and I'm starting off with a clean slate, and that's the reason I'm taking this time to really, you know what I'm saying, reset. And so the next man, he's getting, you know what I'm saying, a beautiful version, you know what I'm saying, a great version, you know what I'm saying. So I'm never bringing that baby. Hey boo, I'm never bringing that, okay? Because you get, you know what I'm saying, all of me, you know what I'm saying? Because I want him to get all the goofy and all this stuff instead of me, you know what I'm saying, side on him, like, what you doing, or, you know what I'm saying, you go do like that. I never, you know what I'm saying, I only treat you the way that you present to me, not the way that my ex did. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sorry, I went all the way around the world.
It's fine, baby.
But you know,
being around the world. And
yeah. So we're gonna jump into our topic. And our topic, we're gonna talk about. We saw this, you know what I'm saying, on social media. Because, you know, if you see some on Instagram, a lot of times it's on Twitter too,
it's
on TikTok too, it's on Facebook too. So it's going around that it was this, you know what I'm saying, this man talking about, and he was on a podcast, and they was saying how that men marry when their friends marry. And so they was basically saying that it said your relationship with the man directly correlates to the relationship of the leader of the group.
I'm just looking at your nose. You got a cute nose.
Because I wonder why you just staring at me.
Because I always saw your nose. I'm like, look, she got a cute. Because some people got ugly noses. Your nose is really cute. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. It's so random.
Who got ugly nose? Woo!
Okay. Men marry when they're, you already read it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Men marry when their friends marry. Your relationship with a man directly correlates to the relationship of the leader of the group. Now,
so do you think that? Because it's your first time hearing it?
Yeah, it's my first time hearing it. But then again, like, I don't know.
Me too.
It's my first time hearing it, so I can't say, oh, that's true. Because I've never been around a group of men where I can say he's the leader of their group and they're following suit behind him. Because he get married, then it make the rest of them. But I can say that I do feel like you are as strong as your tribe kind of creates your vibe, kind of, sort of, in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're the type of girls that allow our friends to be who they are and not try to make them be who we are. We will let them know, like, you fucking up or something like that. But if I go and get married, I'm not expecting Charles to be like, bitch, you need to hear him get married so we can be the married crew. No, I know everyone moves at their own pace or whatever, because everybody pick their own shade tree and they gotta live their own life. But I do feel like in men groups, I feel like when you get a man who's really there and when he's ready to settle down and he know what he want, he do tend to try to be more around men that are like-minded, because if not, then most men are easily persuaded by what they homeboys do. If they got a partner that's single, they got a bad bitch she fucking with, she bring a homegirl with her and he may not ever been thought about cheating on his woman or his good girl at home, but the conversation, he's not gonna sit there not talking to the bitch that came with the homegirl. And that just brings on other stuff. That's how I look at it. I could be absolutely wrong, but I just feel like most men that I know that's gotten married, I do see them tend to be with other dudes who either in committed relationships or married. They still got partners that's single, but you don't see them out just be kicking it with them like they used to. They change their whole routine up because they know, because again, men are logical. They know, like, nigga, if I put myself in this environment, I'm gonna fuck, I'm gonna fold. So they tend to try to stay away from it versus the ones who be like, don't give a damn, a Cam Newton that don't give a fuck about how he present himself as a man that got a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I will hope that this is true. I don't want to say the leader of the pack because I don't want to say my man is a follower, but in order to be a great leader, sometimes you have to follow someone who is already in a position that leads, that give you that push. Like, oh yeah, that's fine. I like the way he do that. You take his little quirks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really would hope that this is true. When men marry when they, not because he got married, but because he see, like, yeah, that's what I want, I'm ready. I hope, let me say it like this, I hope that this quote, men marry when their friends marry, when it's healthy, when he sees that my friend is married because he's doing it right, and I see that ain't nothing else out here for me, and I got the girl that I know is right, that's wife material, I want to marry because I see what it does to my partner, and he's so much better. She makes him a better person. I see ain't nothing out here. I hope it's that type of influence versus I'm just gonna lock this whole down because he done got married and I want to be married too, and I don't want her to be able to go fuck nobody else, put just to tie her down, not because he loves her and want to be with her, but because he don't want nobody else to have her. What's your take on it?
Friends, you tend to hang around people that do the same things that you do. Mm-hmm. Just say, like, if I'm a smoker and a drinker, more than likely I'm going to hang around people who smoke and drink because that's fun, and then they're going to think it's fun too. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, like, if I'm the one over here, I'm like, judge and stuff, you don't want to be around me and my, you know what I'm saying, you're like, nah, bitch, I'm gonna go with the, you know what I'm saying. So you tend to do the things that your friends are doing. That's why y'all are friends and y'all hanging out. Do you do everything? No, you know what I'm saying. But I think that this is partly true, not, like I said, not all the time. Yeah. But however, everybody, if they do have a tight friend group, because some men, a lot of men, they really don't even have friend groups. They don't. They don't need to be having best friends.
Nothing.
No, you ask, women, they be like, my best friend, but a man really, they don't be having their best friend. You know what I'm saying?
That may have a best friend.
Yeah, but a lot of times they don't. And but however, men, we're talking about men that are actually in solid friend groups or whatever. When they're out together, they're having conversations and they talking. Right? And a lot of times, if it is somebody in the group that probably has got married, you know what I'm saying, I do think that, the conversation changes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think that is that they're following the leader, but it's just the fact that now, we have somebody in here that is, you know what I'm saying, talking about it, and we seeing the effects of him, because no matter what, like she was saying, like some things that she does, because I'm around her, it's gonna rub off on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm around you, you're gonna pick up my lingo. You're gonna say pod. You're gonna say psyche.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Nuances.
You know what I'm saying? Nuances.
Every
you know
time
what
I
I'm
hear the word, I think about you.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? And so it's the little nuances that you're going to pick up on seriously because you're around that person. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was really into, talking about stocks, I really want to learn stocks. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you.
You did.
I really want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And so, now because I know it, I have the you know what I'm saying, knowledge to tell y'all and teach y'all about it. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, so now that man who was, the whole friend group was, single, and then now he is in a marriage, he's going to have the knowledge of being married to tell his friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not a, that a peer pressure. A lot of times it's not peer pressure. A lot of times it's the fact that now the conversation has changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all, I can't hang around y'all. And it's just the fact that it's about not even what I say, it's about how y'all see me move.
Yeah.
Where it's like, now I was going to the club with y'all, but y'all, I gotta go home. So, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing your friend actually switch up in a good way, and it's a healthy, positive, you know what I'm saying?
And it makes you want to be like, I want to go home.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, while everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, out and they're like, you know what I'm saying, they still out. Then they be like, damn, Tyrone have to go back home to, you know what I'm saying, to KeeKee or whatever. And then it's like, damn, like, now it's because you hear about it, you see it on social media, but it's your friend firsthand, and you're seeing how happy KeeKee makes Tyrone. You seeing how, you know what I'm saying, the joy that your friend has that he never had before, and that he's really talking about her in a good light or, whatever. Now it's like, now you looking at your own situation and you like, damn.
I low-key want that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that it's pressure to do it, but it's the fact that you're around it and you're hearing, you know what I'm saying, the conversations, and not only that, you're seeing the movements change, and then you know what I'm saying, you feel the energy when you get around, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this was I'm glad my nigga Tyrone, and you know what I'm saying? And so then it's like, again, you start to be like, damn, I probably do want, you know what I'm saying, like, not what they got, but I probably do want, you know what I'm saying, like, it probably is time, because let me say, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like, the maturity level changes when the group, you know what I'm saying, switched up, right? So, like, a lot of shit that we was doing in college, we was on the same immature ass shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was going to Nairobi's and kicking it all night, or, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, going to these other college parties and fighting these other sorority girls, you know what I'm saying? And shit, because our mindset was on the same shit, because our maturity level was on there. You know what I'm saying? Then now, at the big age that we are, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not on that anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? So, the fact that now I'm like, damn, KeeKee and them not, you know what I'm saying, like, doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, damn, am I the only one that, you know what I'm saying, I heard want to fight bitches over the sorority, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we ain't on that shit no more, you know what I'm saying? So, we ain't on that time no more. And so, basically, that's how I feel that it's kind of true, because it's like, the men, like, damn, my nigga Tyrone to settle down. I probably do need to, you know what I'm saying? I probably do, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not that I'm going to just settle with a woman just because of Tyrone, but it's like, now I'm like, I probably do need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still need to be out here with these hoes, you know what I'm saying? So I think that it does play a part on a man making a decision, you know what I'm saying, to marry someone. If, like, if he find the right woman, but also, if all of his friends still on that single shit chasing hoes, you know what I'm saying, and I do believe, especially, you know what I'm saying, if there was the leader of the group that got married, that, you know what I'm saying, and when I say the leader of the group, sometimes, he could be the one where it's like he was, I don't know, facilitating a lot of shit that they did or something. I don't fucking know, you know what I'm saying? But, and so now it's like, it trickles on down to the, the conversation shifting. You know what I'm saying? I have some other shit, but I want you to.
No, everything. I agree with everything that you're saying. Like I said, I've never been around. I don't have a group of men that I can sit around and just say, oh, this. I see that. I do see a lot of married men with married men, and that's not a bad thing to me. I think that they always say that when you marry, you should have married friends. So y'all can have that conversation, because what I can say to you about marriage, it may not be as true because I've never experienced it. So I would hope that a lot of men, when they still can keep their single friends. Not saying you got to be around all married,
right.
but I hope that a married man would be a positive influence for his group of friends, so they won't so they can experience the same thing get with a woman, because that's just the way it is. So I hope that this is true. Not a follow the leader type of thing, but where it's healthy, where men, where you have men who are motivating their friends to want to be better and to hang up, because ain't shit out here. If this is joy, it's good to hang out and do that type of stuff, but most people want to be booed up with their boo or whatever, but still go out with their friends. So
because again, like I said, I don't think it's a not do what I do. It's a what I'm saying, you just go kind of pick it up. Just say even basically, if I was a married woman, I would want my husband to be around other married men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't finna pick and choose his friends, but seriously, I would want him to hang out with other married men, because I'm like, they're married, so they know they gotta come home. You know what I'm saying? They know, they know that it's a level of respect that, is due, versus, your homeboy and them that's single, they like, man, fuck all this shit, we finna go to the strip club. Like, they're on a different type of time.
Yeah.
Because they not having to worry about a woman, at home or waiting on them. They don't give a fuck, they out here on that. So if you always kicking it with your single friends, if they're out, looking for women. Even if they not just out looking for women, just like if they going to the football game or something, if they see a woman walk by or some shit, they're on a different type of level of, flirtation and shit, because they single. They not having to do any of that, versus if, you would hope, because hold on, it's a lot.
I would say wait.
It's a wait a minute. It's a lot of married niggas that out here be doing.
I was waiting on you to
I had to think about it.
Because you got some single boys who like, dog, go home, your wife, because I don't want her cussing me out. They have that type of relationship. But you got them married ones who don't act married. So it could go both ways.
Yeah.
But we're just hoping to be the positive vibe for healthiness and great and loyalty and all that in the marriage. We will hope that this is right with the real right group of men friends.
We'll pray because a lot of the married men, they be out here on it worse than the single man.
And the single man be looking like, nigga, this nigga man,
right,
and he doing that.
Yeah,
nah.
But y'all put in the comments, y'all tell us what y'all think about. If y'all think that men marry when their friends marry, we want to hear y'all thoughts seriously. So even if it's only one of y'all that come in, we still somebody. Because it be like, a couple of them, and I be coming back with y'all, so I be liking just to have a one-on-one conversation. You know what I'm saying? You better do it now, because when we blow up, I ain't gonna have time to come in back to everybody. So like, if you the one right now, and I'm like, okay, I remember, 946 big booty was always coming. I'm like, I remember, I'm always gonna come in back to you, baby.
When we blow up, I'm gonna have to get my side tooth figured. They gonna turn me up and them come in.
But they gonna turn us up no matter what.
They are.
Bitch, they gonna be like, they big bitch and all this shit. Be like, I don't give a fuck. Shit. So I was big then and I'm big now. And you know what I'm saying? As y'all see, if y'all, for the ones who are riders, baby, y'all to see, you know what I'm saying? The weight go fluck up, down, you know what I'm saying? And baby, listen, it's back up there. So, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is trying to get it back down now. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all just always go like this. You know what I'm saying? But however, you got so much you want to say.
No.
Okay. Well, City Squad, we have